Hello and welcome to the 2022-2023 Debate for Student Council Officers. I am your host and current Student Council Vice President Quinn Caulfield. Today we'll be hearing from top three candidates, Vice President Riley Lubkeman, Joshua Tom, and Vivian Yao. Good luck to all candidates. Question 1. Candidate Lubkeman, why do you want to be Vice President of the Student Council?
I know that I can make a large impact on the BF community and Ridgewood itself. I noticed for this position that you are expecting an open-minded, empathetic, responsible, and public-speaking confident person to assume the role of Vice President. With my prior experience and from the habits and traits I've developed over the years, this description fits with me well. I want to make a difference, I want to make a mark in this school, and I want to help others do the same.
Thank you, Riley. Candidate Tom, why do you want to be the Vice President of the Student Council?
I am currently a homeroom representative, and I have learned that the Student Council is very important since they organize lots of school-wide events. One example is Spirit Week. Thanks to the Student Council, it was a well-organized event and a huge achievement. It resulted in the participation of the whole school, building teamwork, and successful fundraising for our community. I want to take a step further into the Student Council. First, to make the idea of improving BF Middle School into a reality. Second, to make the voices of the students more projected toward the Student Council. In detail, some ideas are creating extra school-wide events and finding ways so Ridge and Franklin may be more connected.
Thank you, Josh. Candidate Yao, why do you want to be the Vice President of the Student Council?
I think that being Vice President will be a great experience and that I fit all those traits. I think I'd really make a difference, and I think this is a great place to start.
Thank you, Vivian. We will now move on to our second question. Candidate Tom, how would you motivate the Student Council and school body to work with you?
I would motivate the Student Council and school body to work with me by keeping them informed on all activities and letting them know that their voice matters because this is our school. I will actively encourage the Student Council and school body to work with me on any given project, resulting in ownership of the projects. All the projects will be easily accessible, so it is easier for students to join in.
Thank you, Candidate Tom. Candidate Yao?
I would keep encouraging them and keep them informed on everything that's going on at BF. I would also let them know that what they're doing here at the Student Council is making a huge difference in the school.
Thank you, Candidate Yao. Candidate Lubkeman?
Our school has hundreds of students in it with different wants and ambitions. Therefore, there will never be full participation in group school activities unless someone embraces the needs of all the students involved. That's why I'm here to motivate them. The way to get you all involved is to ensure that everyone is part of the process. I'm not implying that all decisions will cater to everybody's wants, but they will take all of your opinions into account.
Candidate Yao, what prior experience do you have as a leader that allows you to be successful?
I was class rep this year, and I'm also the oldest in my family. I think being the oldest means that all the responsibility and weight and pressure is put on your shoulders. I think with this, it means that I know what's right in the hardest decisions, and I think this will be a great trait to help me be Vice President and Student Council this year.
Thank you, Vivian. Candidate Lubkeman?
There are hundreds of moments in everybody's life where they have unintentionally assumed a leader position in an activity. Whether it's being a team captain while playing your favorite sport, picking out a game for a group of friends or family to play, or one of the largest leadership roles I took over, being chosen out of over 60 different unique individuals, creating both a speech and speaking out to the Board of Education about the experience of being a fifth grader in COVID. It not only took long hours of preparation, but teamwork and my ability to be a good leader to lead our team on to success. I myself also play soccer in a position that leadership must be applied to, which is center mid, the player in charge of ball distribution. This player is essential to the success of the team. It teaches me again teamwork, but also most importantly, leadership. All of these factors combined will make me successful as the VP of the school.
Thank you, Riley. Candidate Tom?
I am currently a homeroom representative of Mrs. Ciccolini's class in the 6th grade. The experience as a homeroom representative has given me the knowledge of how things work within the Student Council. I have been able to learn how to be a leader working in the Student Council and showing responsibility through constant participation and feedback to my homeroom. Also, I was able to observe leadership, which was demonstrated by the Student Council officers. In addition, I have been a Boy Scout from elementary to now, which has shown me how important it is to be a leader and how to lead others to achieve their goals. I'm on the Ridgewood Breakers swim team, and I have helped the younger swimmers improve their swimming skills by teaching them the correct techniques. These are just a few activities I am involved in that have taught me the importance of teamwork in accomplishing any tasks. These experiences contributed in shaping my leadership skills.
Thank you, Josh. We will now hear our closing remarks from all three candidates. Candidate Lubman, can we please hear your closing remarks?
There are 3 executive student council positions. There are 45 homeroom representatives. Our entire student body consists of about 700 kids. It would be a privilege to represent so many different and unique people. I'm not speaking here today because I want to be in the student council for personal reasons. I want to be here because my opinions and judgments don't override a single one of anyone else's. While my ideas matter, so do all of yours. Regardless of what decision needs to be made, whether big or small, everybody will be heard. I can't make any promises about changes that ultimately will be made, but I will promise this. Every single student, advisor, and teacher will have a voice. Vote Riley Lubman for Vice President.
Thank you, Riley. Candidate Tom?
Throughout my time as a 6th grader in the school, I have learned that the Student Council plays a huge role in BF. The Student Council creates fun events around our school, so your experience at BF will be more thrilling than any other school. The students' ideas are what have helped this council become what it is now. Your vote is important since it will choose how BF will change the next school year. Choosing a kind-hearted leader and someone who will make your school experience amazing is the perfect candidate. So vote Joshua Tom for Vice President. Thank you.
Thank you, Josh. And last but not least, Candidate Yao, can we please hear your closing remarks?
Everyone here has a say at BF, but not everyone's ideas get heard. I think that if I'm Vice President, I'll make a difference and I'll make sure everyone has a say in what we do here at BF. I'm not here for my own personal benefits, but I think I would really make a difference here at BF. I want to make the school of what we see become a reality. I want to make a difference at BF and I want changes to start being made.
Thank you for watching, and please remember that this is not a popularity contest and you should vote for the candidate you think will best represent BF in the student body. Good luck to all our candidates. I am Quinn Caulfield. Have a fantastic day.